So I've just read Morning Magic Mindset, and it's less about mornings and more about how what you think really affects how you go about your day and how you start your day, no matter what time that is. So it's about the power of affirmations, the music you're listening to, and the big one is the beliefs, like really unpacking what beliefs you have and working through your limiting beliefs that are kind of blocking you from where you want to go, and building positive beliefs so that you can create the life you want and that you are in the driver's seat of your own life. And it's just been a game changer for me. I downloaded this app called Parrot, the Parrot app, and it really helps with doing those affirmations. And they can start sounding a bit hollow at first. You're like, oh, this is so cringe and cheesy. But the more you do it, the more it's going to subconsciously start sinking in. And I've also found it's feeling the feeling as if what you want to have happen has already happened. So you imagine whatever it is that you want to change about your life, and you think, oh, I would be so happy if this happened, or if I could change this about my life. And then you imagine how you would feel if that changed, if you could manifest that into your life. And once you start feeling and imagining and believing it's going to happen, and it is happening, that's when the magic starts. So it really is all about visualizing what you want to have happen as if it's happening now. So like daydreaming, it's the power of daydreaming, with beliefs, daydreaming, affirmations, having I have like an instant dopamine playlist, and I will share that in another post, about just songs that have really helped me, raise my vibration, really help me with my mood and be in a good place. And I think music is such a powerful tool for manifesting, and also for your mood and how you're thinking and how you're going about your day and feeling. Another book I'd recommend that I loved is 101 Essays That Change the Way You Think. The word essay just puts people off, and me too, because it's like, I don't want to read an essay, but it's not so much an essay, it's bite-sized chapters, and it really helps you rethink everything. It kind of helps you unlearn everything society's taught you and kind of unpack and rethink things and see the bigger picture and see that you have the power. And I think that is an exciting thing. I used to think that if I wanted to change whatever it was in my life I wanted to change, that it was about the external, so I needed to externally change that's what we think, isn't it? That we want to have happen, so it happens. But actually it's changing internally. It's changing how you think, it's changing your habits, it's changing how you see yourself, your relationship with yourself. The big one that I'm really working on is how you talk to yourself, and your internal dialogue is very powerful. So kind of what you think about, what you say about yourself to other people, what you say, your beliefs that you say out loud is powerful stuff. So being really mindful about that and the content you consume, and really taking yourself seriously. And that's what loving yourself means. It's not loving yourself when you're perfect. And I think as a perfectionist, learning to love myself when I'm not always at my best has been probably one of the hardest things. It's having compassion for yourself and really believing good things about yourself and about life. I think there's something called toxic positivity, and I think our society is full of it, and it's not healthy. So there's a big difference between toxic positivity and general positivity. So it's not everything is going to be okay. It's I will be okay even if things aren't going to be okay. It's how you respond to what's happening to you. I'm a big believer that the universe is a mirror. Whatever you put out, you get back. So the energy that you put out, your attitude to life is, I think, really key and will draw in what you want. So your attitude and how you see yourself and how you think about yourself and about your life is really the key to building the life that you want and creating the life that makes you happy. So Morning Magic Mindset by Hayley Palmer and 101 Essays That Change the Way You Think by Brianna West. I also want to read her book The Mountain Is You. That's supposed to be a good read. There's another one called The Artist's Way. I hope that helps. I also recommend there's an artist called Abel Hart. I love his music. It's fantastic for positive manifesting, and he literally has produced the music at the hertz, the frequency, for whatever the thing is that you want to affirm in your life. I hope that helps. Have a great day, and let me know how it goes.